Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you doing? This is Marlon Hurd, the Valuenaire, here at the Valuenaire Vault, and we are back again with episode number 4. We're also recording on YouTube, so everybody who's watching this video on YouTube, I want to say welcome. And today we're going to start um, our success thread. Where we're going to be talking about just different ways to reach levels of success. We're going to have information from myself, information from other guests, but just how we started our network marketing thread. We did part 1. This is the Road to Success part 1. All right. So when it comes to things being successful, everybody has a different outlook on what success means to them. That's one thing I had to learn throughout the years. A lot of people would always equate a success to how much money that an individual made. And although that's true, that's one part of it. Success is a lot more than the amount of income you earn. Success is anything where you had to overcome a challenge to get to a certain point. So, success could be a little baby who learned how to walk. Has nothing to do with money, but now that baby is walking, and that's a success. A success may be someone who was, a young kid that was in a lot of trouble growing up. Always running with the law, going to juvenile detention center if they still do juvie. Um, and then they finally have that mentor or someone that cares about them, and now they are get ready to graduate high school on their way to college. That's success. Success could be a relationship like a marriage or something like that that was in turmoil for a long time, and finally there was a way to work it out, and now that couple has had for the last 6 months to a year, they've been in bliss, marital bliss. Well, that's success. So um but there's all kind of roads to success. All right. And I got my Ohio State mug here. If you can see this on YouTube, I love Ohio State. But I want to get when people are watching this on YouTube, and I may start doing these on YouTube Live. I wanted to have like a more of like a studio feel, because when you're in the studio, they got the mic. I'm about to get some earphones. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on. Is that better? I don't have a cord coming to it, but anyway, um, have a more studio feel, because this is going to be a huge podcast. I'm going to be podcasting from everywhere. One of the next podcasts, I believe number 5, I'm going to be podcasting from Las Vegas, Nevada, for a convention. It's my company that I'm a part of the first convention, and it's the first time ever I've been part of a company, a network marketing company from the beginning, with the type of leadership that we have. So I'm excited. I mean, I know whoever's listen to this later on, but this could be 6 months since that happened, and you'll probably have seen my podcast progress, income progress, things of that nature. But that's a success. I've never done this before. Coming from the beginning, building in its formulation stages and watching it grow. That's a level of success. So it's exciting. So then some of the next podcasts you hear from, I'll be podcasting from Las Vegas. I'll be interviewing some individuals, and it's going to be huge. And I'm gonna see if I can get this on camera. I may have to podcast and record at the same time and kind of like extract the sound. I believe that there's a way I can do that. But in any case, we'll make it happen. Okay. So I heard what I'm going to share with you. I heard from one of my mentors in network marketing, and we were at the weekly meeting, and we were talking about success, and we just kind of you're bouncing off each other, and he said something that was like really exciting, and I was like, man, I have to get this out to people. So so he said we have success over there, but the first step is to success is bad judgment. Okay. And when you make when you're looking to get to a certain level, there's always mistakes that are made. That's the bad judgment. And the bad judgment could be a big mistake. The bad judgment could be a small mistake. and that bad judgment could set you back a ways. You know, it's just what it is. It's because that bad judgment is made is because you've never experienced that level before or whatever you're looking to do. I'm gonna give you a great example. Myself, when I first got involved into this network marketing business that I'm in right now, at the time of doing this podcast, I never been at this level, so I made a couple of mistakes. And you know, all of the experience that I had in network marketing, I use that because I've never been in this position. You know, every time I've done this, it's always been in a company that's already perfect. So I was going off of my own experiences and not off of the experiences or off of the knowledge and information those gentlemen who have, you know, done things that I've always wanted to do. So I made a couple of bad judgments, and it set me back like 2 months. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Now I'm not, you know, behind or anything, but still in my mind, I'm like, man, I should be way further ahead than I am right now. And when I really started to get into the things that got me to where I was and thinking of something that I had to do different, is when it started to pick up. So you're first going to make some bad judgments. It's because everything is new. You never, whatever that success level is that you're looking to reach, it's new to you. So you're going to make some bad judgments. And you know what? It's okay. So a lot of individuals, and the reason I'm saying it's okay is so that you'll continue to move forward. So if you're listening to me right now, or you're watching this on YouTube or what have you, and you felt that you messed up, quote unquote, kind of messed up. Oh man, I messed up. A lot of people will pause. Okay, they will pause. They won't do anything. They won't move forward. They won't take the next step because they're scared of messing up. Listen, those mess ups are needed. They are needed. They are absolutely needed. Okay, because the bad judgment creates experience. So now you have experience because you said, okay, I'm not doing that again. Or you learn from that bad judgment and you know what not to go back to or what steps to not repeat. So now bad judgment creates experience. Okay, so first step, you make the bad judgment, you make the mistake. Second step is you have now have experience. And experience will teach you a lot. Experience, they say experience is the best teacher. It really is. You know, there's a lot of great quotes out there, what have you, but experience is definitely the best teacher because you have to go through something in order to learn. You know, it's the same thing with raising children. At the time of doing this podcast or making this video, I have a teenage daughter. She's a senior in high school and she's 17 and don't want to listen to anybody. Nobody. She thinks she got it all going on because she's cute and blah, blah, blah. And she got a license, she can drive, and I'm a senior, I got a job, and blah, right? And my wife is like, hey, you're going to have to, she's going to have to let life smack her in the face. And that's the 100%, 1000% truth. It's just what's going to have to happen. She's going to have those experiences from the bad judgment that she makes. But the good thing about it is that, you know, she has people to talk to or a reference to go back to guide her along. All right, so that's what it did. Bad judgment experience. Okay, so before we go on, I want to do a pause break for a sponsor. You know, this who we plan on having a very successful podcast. I know we're new, but I know that one day someone's going to be able to benefit from the individuals that listen to our podcast. So let's do a pause break for a sponsor. All right, awesome. So we're talking about the road to success, and we talked about bad habits, not bad habits. Bad judgment leads to experience. Now, what does experience lead to? Experience leads to good judgment. Okay, so you know there's some light at the end of the tunnel. So the experience leads to good judgment because now you know what not to go back to. You know you've experienced a certain pitfall, and you said, okay, that pitfall. I learned this, or I didn't get a good experience from that, or you know that was a bad idea, and now that experience creates a good judgment. So now you're like, okay, now let me move forward. So what happens is because of that bad judgment, you go and get experience. Now experience can also be coaching and mentoring, right? Somebody that has been where you are, or been where you want to go, and they coach and mentor you. Now sometimes this is free because maybe you're part of that same organization, or maybe this is something you have to pay for. Sometimes you have to pay for the coaching, right? You have to get on into somebody's group coaching. I've done this plenty of times when it came to me, even learning how to do this right here. This right here was paid coaching. All right. How do you put a podcast together? How, what are those things? That's where I learned that's where I learned how to record on YouTube and to do the podcast at the same time. I was like, wow. So that was paid coaching. So sometimes, yes, you're going to spend some money for experience, and because you're going to adopt somebody else's experience. Okay. So now that experience leads to good judgment. So now you're on the right path. But guess what? That cycle repeats, because as you're moving forward, you're still going to encounter some things that you haven't experienced before, and it's going to create what? More bad judgment. And then that bad judgment creates what? Experience, and experience creates what? Good judgment. So before you reach success, okay, or that good judgment can lead to a small success. Okay, you were at level 0, now you're at level 1. That's success. Now we got to get to level 2. And guess what? There's some bad judgments you're going to make. You're going to get the experience. It's going to create good judgment. And then from that good judgment, it gets you on to level 2. Now there's a level 3. And so that process recycles. It goes from bad judgment to experience to good judgment, then a success. Then you want to get to that next level. It's bad judgment, experience, good judgment, and then success. So success doesn't all come at once. Success comes in pieces. And then you have all these little successes that come together, and then it's like, boom. All right. I think I talked about this on another podcast. One of my favorite rappers in the 90s, DMX. Okay. I love DMX, man. As a matter of fact, I may play some DMX right now, but I know it's probably going to be some copyright infringements on YouTube. They're going to be like, you can't play that. All right. But anyway, but I learned he had been rapping for 15 years before he became who he was. And it blew me away. So I'm pretty sure it was some bad judgments and some experiences and good judgment and success. And that cycle, and then all those little successes of, okay, now I have this person on my team. Now I've performed at this place, and now that's on my resume. Now this individual is here to help me. Now I got better equipment. Now I got a better car to get around to my gigs. And all these little successes added up to him becoming who he was at that time. All right. And another mentor of mine, who it took her 26 years for her to have her first 6-figure year in network marketing. But I'm pretty sure she had a lot of little successes along the way. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. But this did. Bad judgment, experience, good judgment, success. Bad judgment, experience, good judgment, success. And she had all those successes, and finally it all came together on that 26th year. So if you're listening to this, wherever you are in your process, just know that it's part of the process. Okay, whatever success that you're looking to reach, and whatever that is, it doesn't have to be something to do with money. It could be anything. It could be, you might be in school right now. You're looking to pass that test, or pass that final, or that passing that test or final is a level of success. But guess what? There's some bad judgment, experience, good judgments. And here's the thing: when you get the experience, get all that you can. When you reach experience level in this road to success, get everything you can. Okay? Well, whatever it takes to reach that good judgment, whatever it is, because what happens to a lot of individuals that they have the bad judgment, and then it creates an experience, but in that experience time, they don't learn all the lessons. They don't go get the coaching, or get the tutoring, or get the mentoring, or go read the book, right? Because now, once you have all of that information, okay, and now you can make a better judgment. So when you are in the experience part, get everything. Yes, it may cost some money. It's going to cost some time. It's going to be frustration. It's going to be tears. But get it all. Don't miss that moment. Don't miss that learning moment in the experience time, so that now you can move forward to better judgment. And just know, every time you're in the experience part, that's the time when you get the information, when you get all you can, so that eventually all of those little successes add up to the big one, or whatever you're looking to do. Okay, whatever you are looking to do. I mean, you can, you see it all the time. And, I love college football, right? And then you see these young kids that, um, uh, they come into the college year, and they got to ride the bench. Okay, and I'm not saying that's a bad judgment, but maybe some workouts that they didn't do leading up to that was the bad judgment. Like, oh, I'm a star athlete. Yeah, you're a star athlete in high school, but when you get to college, you're around all-star athletes. So maybe those few workouts or those things that you didn't do that got you to not starting is the bad judgment. All right, and it just doesn't be football. I just love college football, but it can be any sport. And now what? Now you're in the experience part, and that bad judgment, like, oh man, I'm on the bench. I'm not starting. All right, I'm riding the pine, but now you have to go get all you can. Okay, what do I have to do to start? All right, what exercise? What I need to know? What do I have to work on in my mind to start? And then that leads to the good judgment, which is what the actions that you're doing and you continue to do to reach that level of success. Okay, so this is Marlon Hurd, the Valuenaire Vault. I hope you got a lot of value today, and the road to success, bad judgment, which leads to the experience, which leads to good judgment, which leads to success. So hope you got some value today. If you are listening to this on the podcast, make sure you sponsor us. Our job is to get this information value out to as many people as possible, and your sponsorship will help greatly. If you watch this on YouTube, make sure you leave a comment below this video. And if you are listening to this on our website, we have a podcast website, which is actually a blog post. Okay, if you're listening to this on the blog post, make sure you leave a comment down below. All right, and ask your questions, and give us your comments and what have you. But make sure you leave a comment down below on the blog. All right, and everywhere on the podcast, on YouTube, and on the blog, there'll be links and things that you can go to get more value. We have different courses, we have different opportunities that you can take advantage of to help you in your quest. All right, so here at the Valuenaire Vault, our goal here is to build up communities, build up lives, and also build up bank accounts. All right, and your business, bank accounts and your business. All right, so hope you got a lot of value today. Marlon Hurd, the Valuenaire, and we'll see you on the next episode.